besties, it's Shay. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, then welcome back. I'm so thankful to have you guys here today, and if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. But without further ado, we're gonna get into this bed we made. I have heard a lot of great things about this game, so let's go ahead and let's get into it. Oh, great. I always make such good decisions. Love that. Lovely.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Am I going to jail? What's happening?
It's on your right. Here.
Okay.
No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
So each maid has her assigned floors.
Yes, exactly.
Then why is it that you are working on the
Okay.
first floor?
Which one? Okay.
Here we are. Good luck. She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vraie bohème, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Vacuuming's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
Love the music, by the way.
Good enough. The bed's not complete without its pillow.
Oh, we have to have a pillow. That makes sense.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
$1,500.
La vue antinomène sous les vieux rapports, temps passé, quand nos âmes ramènent les tendres.
Okay, I guess I'll read this. You know me, you know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us, you're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us, plus 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Oh. Okay. That doesn't sound good. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 8832nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us in the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it's not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Ooh, this person really has a lot of loans out. A lot of debt. Well, I guess back in that time or whatever. Little breakfast menu. Well, all kind of menu. Gotta be nosy. Ugh. Yeah, that needs to be cut off. That was terrible.
No need to bother reception right now.
Right.
And voila. Good as new.
Why can't I clean this? Huh. Please clean this. Do not disturb. That's cute. Alright. Have I seen all I need to see? Is the question. But I can't clean the thing. I was supposed to. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know what really matters in this game or not.
house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, you're right, I've been blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
I couldn't see.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
That is literally so cool.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Coffee is 5 cents. Wild.
Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you? This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Little cutie decorations. It must be like Valentine's. 19 arrested in deviant raid. Saying that terribly? I'm sorry. Stop worrying and save your marriage with lice oil. Lice oil. Lice oil has been endorsed for more than 60 years by scientists, medical professionals, and many other men who have women's hygiene at heart. Okay. Lice oil is an indispensable aid to marriage hygiene. Millions of women use it regularly to safeguard their beauty and avoid undesirable surprises. It's penetrative and effective, even in the presence of organic matter. What? Begin to use lice oil today. It's just like Lysol. I feel like Lysol actually used to be for... I heard something. It was on TikTok. Like where Lysol used to actually be a cleaning, like not just cleaning product, but like a body product. Or am I crazy? Like, is that what that was? I can't remember. Beginning to use lice oil today so you can stop worrying about your hygiene and focus on more important things such as pleasing your hardworking husband. Yeah, I feel like that totally was a thing. Like, Lysol used to originally be... I'm literally looking it up. Because I swear I heard it, or maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, it was a feminine hygiene product and birth control method. Birth control method. Okay, that's a thing. 19 people arrested. Okay. You can pause through it if you would like, but another bloody Valentine. Oh my gosh. A murder, major snowstorm, shop owners against new mental hospital. Wow. That person scared me a little bit. Just looking around. I'm curious. Oh.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
I don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
I wanted to keep looking around. Oh, it's a ballroom.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw. Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Protect the family. Say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family, home, and divorce. Issued by the DOC, Divorce Oversight Committee. That's crazy.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. That smell. If only we were allowed in there.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda!
I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
No, Beth called me. A guest knocked over a vase and made a mess in the lobby.
Yeah, I saw that catastrophe happen. Just what we need, huh?
Well, I'd rather be doing that than cleaning the reception hall with Nicole.
Oof. Yeah, I don't even want to see the state of the place after this weekend. I know chocolate fountains are for dipping, but I didn't expect to find someone's shoe in there.
How?
No idea. You must see plenty of weird stuff too, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
What?
And when I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Maybe it was a penny robbery. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What does he want?
He wants you to lower room prices. Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
I can hardly believe you two are from the same family. In the States, he'd be sent to jail for those communist ideas. I hope you're not considering listening to him.
Of course not. It's not like I have a choice anyway. With the renovation cost overrun, the hotel
I don't know if,
will go under.
Have you tried calling Mr.
I don't know if I'm gonna read these out loud, but you can pause to read if you guys would like.
I haven't been able to get through. And anyway, the last thing I want is to look like a beggar.
It's not begging if the other party's getting something in return. I'm sure the sales at Weston's have gone up since the partnership.
I don't know. I feel like he's
Probably gonna. I don't
Okay,
know if I'll have to
let's
remember
get that
stuff.
mop from the supply closet. Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Got the mop.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well,
A film roll? The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him. Ew. I better throw that away. Now I just
That's
put the leaves
satisfying.
back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you.
Okay. 505.
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him? Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean. Yes?
Okay.
Yes,
I didn't know how to do
certainly.
this.
So first...
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
And think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's, God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to it. Making fun of you, sir. No, I'm never there. No, I'm just...
minute, please. Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about? Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe? Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait, is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Okay, it's the same little thing.
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests at least.
Okay, there's just so much here. I guess I'll just read them out loud to you guys. Just in case. Haunted hotel. Some days I'm convinced that Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, but there's no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? If she's on the 5th floor and it was behind her while she was waiting for the elevator, isn't that the freaking door we're about to walk into, by the way? Just saying. Trouble in Paradise, I overheard Wendy and Jacques? What? Jacques? I don't know. I'll call him Jacques until I know how to pronounce his name. I'm terrible with names. Don't ask me. And they're like, they're not French, but like, anyway. Oh, what did I just do? Arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got Jay got to Jay's head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around them for more than a minute can see how much Wendy loves Jay. She would never do that to him. Beth's banter. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Andrew's ambush. Oops, so Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem the kind to judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I'll get the chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he willingly shows. Oops. Lost and found. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day, and it might put me in a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. Off to room 505. I felt bad bugging... Hello? I felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. The logbook says that Mr. Spade's in room 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I can return the film roll and get back into my schedule. Andrew's mystery guest. I bumped into Andrew again on the elevator. From the sounds of it, the VIP guest on the 6th floor has him busy with all kinds of strange requests. I tried to press him for more information, but all he gave me was a cryptic hint. I like to prolong the suspense. I'm dying to know who it is. Andrew clearly knows how to keep a secret. These are our characters, colleagues. Beth's been the hotel's receptionist for as long as I can remember. In fact, hers was the first place that welcomed me when I took my first step inside the Clarington. She knows this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard, but most guests adore her for her magnetic personality, and that's something Bernard can plainly see. We don't get the chance to chat as often as I'd like, but when we do, it's always a blast. I only wish I had even half of her wit so I could entertain her as much as she entertains me. Bernard is Clarington's manager, the big boss. He spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside of their posts, so our paths don't cross often. Lately, he's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means. And there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Bernard and Linda are quite close. She's in second in command, but it's an open secret that there's more going on. They've been arguing more and more lately, though usually about Linda's strong feelings about Wendy. Bernard loves Wendy, or more accurately, loves how much the guests love her, while Linda thinks she's up to no good. Linda is Clarington's governess, Bernard's second in command. It's easy to see why. She rolls over the maids with an iron fist, always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. The same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jay's relationship, and I'm worried that her latest efforts may have succeeded. Linda feels incredibly strongly about married couples who choose to Hello? What? Linda feels incredibly strongly about married couples who choose to divorce. She's been leaving anti-divorce flyers, that's her, on every floor and won't even speak to any divorcees staying at the hotel, like poor Miss Beaumont in room 507. Where does such strong convictions like that come from? It's a little hypocritical to say the least. Linda's always worked quite closely with Bernard, but we've all known their relationship goes beyond that. Where do I get these words from? Apparently, words just come out of my brain and they're not even on the paper. Their relationship goes beyond just coworkers. That relationship has been strained lately, and it seems like the source of that strain is poor Wendy. Bernard might be willing to bend over backwards for Linda, but firing the hotel's most popular waitress just because she demands it, I'm not sure he'll bend that far. Wendy is a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend, Yvette, were hired together, and they used to be inseparable until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this was around the time Wendy started dating Jay, the bellboy, to whom she's now happily engaged. That is, depending on who you ask. Linda seems to think that Wendy is a Clarington's resident flirt. Sure, she's popular with guests and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her. That warm smile that just radiates kindness. Linda's not convinced, though, and seems to have taken it up upon herself. Here we go again. Taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is, right? Jealous much? Wendy's... Oh, we already did Wendy. Jay. I don't want to mess his name up. It's one of the Clarington's bellboys. I don't really know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up at guests when carrying their luggage. People like us just need someone to bring us out of our shells, and apparently for Jay, that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, even cracks jokes. I was so happy that he found Wendy, and even happier when he proposed. They're like the Clarington's very own Janet and Tony. What's wrong with me? I can't read, y'all. I just can't. But it seems their engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's meddling. Stand strong, Jay. Don't fall for her manipulations. Bobby is a head chef in the Clarington's kitchen. He takes care of all the restaurant orders and the meals ordered through room service. I love walking by the kitchen doors any chance I get just to enjoy the smells of whatever Bobby's cooking up, but linger too long and you'll get an earful. Or worse, I do not want to spend another afternoon cleaning macaroni out of my hair. Oh my gosh. Andrew is a concierge and receptionist for the Clarington. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite. But he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Oh my, seriously. Whenever I see he's either dashing off on his latest errand or burying himself in a book. So we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels easy, like talking to someone perfectly attuned with your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. Eugene is in charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovation started, though, his usual good mood has lost some of its spark. I can say that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, but I've always wondered what kind of person she was before that harrowing chapter of her life. It's just the two of us at home. Mom's had bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people, so she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orc. Cut. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchid. On her days off, she can manage her own, but on her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. Dad left when I was 10 years old. Haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. Mr. Spade. Mr. Spade is a guest at the hotel. He's staying in room 505. He seems to carry film rolls around, and he was in such a rush to get somewhere today that he knocked over the vase in the lobby, but other than that, I don't know much about him. I can't deny that I'm curious to know more.
I should return Mr. Spade's film roll. Room 505 is on my list anyway.
I like to read to you, like, out loud to you guys sometimes, because I know, sometimes it's hard
Does
to.
carrying us everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
First rule, be invisible. Guests do not want to be disturbed. Accomplish your work as silently and as discreetly as possible. Be a shadow. Second rule, be thorough. Leave no stone unturned and no corner unclean. Dust, stains, everything must disappear. Third rule, be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away. Partial cleaning, bathroom, clean mirror, toilet and bath. Bring used towels to cart. Put clean towels on shelf. Replace toilet paper roll if necessary. Empty garbage can. Throw away trash. Room, clean ashtray if necessary, scrub stains, make bed, empty garbage can, throw away trash, complete cleaning, bathroom and room, repeat partial cleaning duties, vacuum every floor, dust every surface, change bed sheets.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade? This?
Oh my gosh, it's literally her. Scary, spooky. A disturbing discovery. Room 505 greeted me with a sight I never could have seen coming. A makeshift dark room filled with pictures of me. Snooping through guest items. My heart has never beat so quickly. Should I call the police? Oh.
Maybe I should call Beth or Andrew. They'll know what to do. I hope.
I'm not gonna touch nothing right now.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
I'm gonna choose Beth, because, you know, I mean, yeah.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
I'm like, I can throw the pictures away.
I could always throw
Honestly.
them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
I'm gonna say there's a safe.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute. Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
I knew Beth would be cool. I chose her. I don't know how I feel about the other guy, because I don't know. I just feel like her and Beth like had better friendship to tell. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. What in the world? The lake. Oh,
X marks the spot. But there's no way this is just a treasure hunt.
special occasion, wedding, funeral.
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it? I remember this sale. I picked up that new winter jacket for Mom. Harry's diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
That sounds like a real stalking situation, if you ask me. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. Yeah, he's definitely stalking her. T30. Minus 30. I don't know.
Beaver Lake? That's where I took Mom's kitty in last month. Why is this up here?
Oof. That's not good. That's not good, girl.
Is this a floor of the Clarington? That's my schedule. Just how long have you been watching me? Morgan, is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
I hear footsteps. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please leave. Let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother.
Lindsay, did something happen between the two of you before she died?
They're letters to Lindsay. Oof. I'm not gonna...
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Dear Mr. Spade, the present letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer request to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for your understanding. Please contact us should you have any other requests.
Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point. Who knew Bernard could be nice?
Oh. And they were roommates. Oh my god. It reminds me of that Vine. Okay, he reads some... Oh. Hey. Okay, let's see. Can you put the pole back? Fucking proof. Hotel plan. Letter from Lindsay's mom. And they were roommates. 50-cent book. Oh, help from Beth. I called Beth for help. She convinced me to keep digging and not to make any decisions just yet. Not until I have a better idea of why those photographs of me exist in the first place. After seeing those photos, it's hard not to feel like someone's watching me while I snoop. But I have to find out more. The safe seems like a logical place to start. Beth thinks our guest may have written down the combination somewhere. Being tracked? That map on his wall just makes everything weirder. Every thread points to a place I've visited lately, but what does that mean? Is this a series of wild coincidences, or am I really being stalked? And if I am, why me of all people? Okay, Sophie, just stay calm. There has to be a rational explanation here. I just need to find it.
That
Is
letter
it
from Bernard? Was there anything on the back?
Letter from Bernard. Lindsay's address, inventory, division, year of hospital discharge. Is that the safe code? Lindsay's address, inventory, year of hospital. Lindsay's address, 34.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down.
Don't forget
I
to
guess
take
we
your
have that
pills.
in common. What do we have here?
Oh, unlock. Is that the key? Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Something creepy. Oh.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Discharge diagnosis, anxiety, character disorder, chronic insomnia, memory loss. Patient initially admitted for a nervous breakdown. Patient displayed erratic behavior, mood swings, occasionally aggressive. Patient non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin nor electric. Patient condition approved afternoon med. Okay, wait, there was something. What was that? Hang on. It was 34. I still have the infantry division, but the year of hospital discharge. 34 blank 57. 34 and 57. Nice. Yeah, I want to leave things where I don't want him to know I was here. $99. 34, 99, 57. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
Yeah?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the deal with this guy?
I think he may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel under a fake name.
Is it really common practice?
It is, when the man in question is married, but the woman accompanying him isn't. Or at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
He seems to be in love with this woman who doesn't love him back.
You mean you?
No, someone else. I found lots of letters addressed to a woman named Lindsay, but she returned them all to sender, unopened.
Are you sure it's love and not obsession? Maybe he stalked her like he's stalking you.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I find it strange she didn't open the letters before sending them back. I would have had a look at them first.
Of course you would have. So, is that all you found then?
He has this book with, underdressed women on the cover.
I don't think Playboy magazine qualifies as a book.
No, it's not. It's a novel. It's called, And They Were Roommates.
Oh, I see. And I suppose these women on the cover are really good friends, aren't they?
What do you mean?
Well, if it's what I think it is, it's probably one of those trashy books for men who secretly fantasize about two women getting real cozy with each other.
What is it that makes them so trashy?
And as she ran down the stairs, her heavy breast jounced under her veiled nightgown.
That doesn't even mean anything.
I know, but there's the word breasts every other sentence, so apparently that's enough to get some men aroused. I can't say I'm surprised Mr. Creep is into this stuff. Found anything else on him?
I'll know more once I open the safe.
Oh, so you found the combination?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
Now I forgot the freaking save code. 349957, I think.
Damn it.
No. Oh my gosh, can I pass it? Any more? What is that?
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now. M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here? That was taken in the lobby.
12:30 p.m. Arrived at the hotel room, not ready yet, had to wait in the lobby. M and H came in, both nicely dressed, and was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the... Yeah, I can't read that. Was picked out some flyers to find out what oratory, I think that's what it is they were talking about. Room finally ready. No sign of M&H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. Still no sign of M&H. Have probably gone out again. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea who or what it was. Okay. So creepy.
You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
M&H arrived at the hotel's restaurant and ate a quick breakfast. M&H left the hotel and got into a taxi. Tried to follow, but had no money for a cab. Found a pawn shop to get some money, but no idea where M&H went. Back in my room. We'll have to kill time until M&H return. Spotted M&H entering the hotel with Weston shopping bags. Found M&H eating at the hotel's restaurant. He left the bathroom. H left for the bathroom. M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. M&H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night. While leaving, H emptied pockets in the trash. Searched the trash, found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner. Drawings and weird symbols on it. Took a coffee at Henry's Diner. I probably should literally be so smart right now. Yay! Wow, how freaking hard was that? Took a coffee at Harry's Diner, showed a picture of M&H to waitress. Waitress remembered them. Said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. Back in my room, tried mapping M&H's movements since their arrival in Montreal. Unable to sleep again, heard someone exiting room 507 but did not hear the elevator.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
M&H arrived at the hotel's restaurant for breakfast. M&H left the hotel and got into a taxi, followed them to a place called Mount Royal. M&H went skating on a small frozen lake, fell on the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me. M&H ate at the lounge and left a ticket on the table. Ticket has weird symbols on it, just like Harry's Diner receipt. M&H decided to leave because of the snowstorm. M&H arrived at the hotel shortly after me. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride, but what? No sign of M and H since early afternoon. Tonight we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night. Oh.
This looks like Beaver Lake.
Okay. I think that's all we had to select, right? Cracking the safe. Beth was right. Our guest did write down the safe combination, or at the very least, a reminder for it. I'm hoping that by looking around 505, I might be able to find some clues to decipher it. Time to play detective. Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. We already did that. False alarm. The phone ringing may as well have sounded like a gunshot for how much it spooked me. I picked up, expecting reception to tell me that Mr. Spade was on his way back up, but it was just Beth, eager to hear more about what I'd found. I appreciate her investment, but I had to make her promise not to call again, bearing a real emergency. This whole thing is far too nerve-wracking. It looks like Mr. Morgan's stalking doesn't end with me. He's also following two of the hotel's guests, M and H. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm grateful he only took pictures of me. He has extensive notes on M and H's comings and goings, like he's tracking their every move. I need to find out who they are and what we have in common. Maybe that will tell me why I'm caught up in all this. Hopefully Beth can help, or at least reassure me that men like this get what's coming to them. Okay. Do not forget to buy more film.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Okay.
That's rough.
I guess that.
How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation, and I am sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Sandberg.
M and H. Maybe Beth could find them in the logbook.
Alright, I feel like maybe we found all we could. At least I hope.
I should call reception. M and H could be in danger.
Okay, my bad.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin. Just do it. Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but two other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
How are the Cruzes linked to me, though? I mean, why is Mr. Morgan stalking us both?
My guess would be that they're his real target, and you just got in the way somehow. Maybe he saw you snooping around their room.
When did they check in?
Last Thursday.
I haven't been in 509 for over a week, so that can't be it.
Then I really don't know. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise. I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Alright, besties, I'm gonna leave it off here for today. I will definitely be making part 2 very, very soon because I'm definitely hooked into this game. It's really good so far, and I definitely am interested to see what's going on and why she's being stalked, and also what these H&M people will have to do with things. I guess we'll find out next time together. So again, please subscribe if you haven't already, so you can watch that next part when I put it out. And I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.